It's 8:23. This time of year, we're normally getting ready for a huge heart walk put on by the American Heart Association. And while it may not happen in person, you can still take part on your own. Fox Carolina's Joe Gagnon is live from his home to explain. Oh my goodness, who's that, Joe?
This is Yumba the kitty cat.
Oh.
He's 10 years old. Sorry, buddy. He's camera shy. Yeah, he's my boy. But maybe we're going to go out on a walk together later to raise as much money as we can for the American Heart Association. And you can too. They're having a virtual heart walk. So tomorrow they, of course, plan to have the regular heart walk that was in downtown Greenville that we know and love is full of thousands of people. However, they changed it up this year because of social distancing. They're allowing you to do a virtual heart walk instead. So you're asked to walk in your house, around your house, in your apartment or condo, or outside in your neighborhood that is nice and safe, and then take a picture of it if you can. They're asking for people to do this at about 9 o'clock tomorrow morning, and then hashtag Upstate Heart Walk and try to raise as much money as you can for American Heart Association that is now researching COVID-19. We talked to the amazing Margaret Stiegel. She is with the American Heart Association of Greenville, and she says she's so excited for people to be a part of this.
I think it's a great way for, during this time when we can't do things as a community, for us to still be able to do something all together. And I think we need that right now. We need to still feel like, as the community, as the Upstate, that there are things that we can do to stay connected to each other. So we're excited about it. I think it's exactly what people need right now.
Yeah, this is just another example of being incredibly disconnected and yet incredibly connected more than ever during this time. And also the American Heart Association, they're donating $2.5 million to try to research COVID-19, the coronavirus, of course, and see how it affects the heart. And it does, because this disease actually affects the oxygen traveling into the bloodstream, which then heads to the heart. And so this is really important, not only for what they usually cover when it comes to heart disease and stroke, but also the coronavirus. Back to you.
It's really awesome that they're still trying to put this on in the best way they can at this point. And hey, the research they do is incredible. So just make sure you join us. We have a lot of people here at the station who are going to participate from our homes, and it's going to be a great day, even though we'll all be apart. Thanks, Joe.